are broadcasting on some channels. I can see 12. Facebooks might be waiting to report in. Yeah, there go the Facebooks probably. And let's go ahead and I'll wait for that first chat to pop through. I like to do that before I refresh it. Up there it is. And Teresa, hello. Let's go ahead and give it a refreshment. How are you this morning, Teresa? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Yes, that chat got through at the last moment. Okay. I've got my my badass shoes on today. I got my cats on. I went for a nice hike, and the dog just took off. I keep my cookies on me, and I could yell at him and say I got cookies, but I didn't even think of it. You know, I just watched him walk off. I was like, I wonder where he's going. You know, he's like, he must have smelled a deer or a fox or something, and he smelled it, man, and he fucking wanted to go after. Hey, Allie, Megsy, Steven. Hey, thank you for calling me handsome. It's going good. Netflix with Training Nation. David C. Baker Jr. is here early. Hey, Dave. So good to see you early, man. Sammy. Hash. Hey, brother. How's it going, bro? Hash, thank you for finding the moment in trendy history when I started calling it cannabis 5 years ago. Man, that was really cool of you to find that video. You went back in history and you fucking found that video. I don't know how you did it, but I'm so appreciative of that. Do you need any paint oil, bro? Because I'd love to send you some if you'd like any. I'll send you some for free just for looking that up for me and finding me that video. I really, really, really appreciate it. Lobo, Christopher, hey, Kevin. Hey, Brett. Joseph Apathy. That's Cup of Joe with Joe. Where the fuck have you been, you fucking piece of shit? Man, I miss you, homie. You should come by more often. I had, Chosen Tripster was here. I think of you when I see Chosen Tripster for some reason. You guys are in the same era. Cup of Joe with Joe, Chosen Tripster, Cyber Reload. You know, it's like I'd see all of you guys in the chat together. Did you get Rogan back? Oh yeah, I got him back. Fuck yeah. I fired up the quad, and I took it up the mountain. And as soon as he heard the fucking quad, man, he started running towards me. I'm going up the mountain on the quad. He's coming towards me. I had to start turning around before he got to me because he loves chasing the quad. Yeah, he came right back. So yeah, I went and I got the quad. It was kind of fun. Went on a little mission, but 1 minute on the quad and he was right back. Graveyard shifts. 5 years ago. Yes. Fucking virus shit makes me work more than ever. Hey, you guys be sweet to each other. I digged all videos back 10 years. You stopped using the words more than 6 years ago, but officially 5 to 6 years ago. Dude, I'm so impressed that you did that. I'm so impressed. Trendy history is a big deal, for several reasons. Number one, I'm not going to be around forever. You guys have access to those videos, and as long as YouTube doesn't completely erase them, you guys will always have access to them. They will always be up. Facebook as well. They will always be on my channel on Facebook. You will be able to go there and watch these videos and garner the information that I've been giving out. And it's like a fucking Bible. It's there. It's written. All you got to do is go seek it out, find it, and watch. The fact that all those videos are existing and that they're out there, are you being nice? That's a big deal. It's also a big deal because I've gone through hey hippie chick, I've gone through a changes, and it's kind of nice to see, how I've changed. And I do try, but understand, like the title of this video says, I don't make excuses for what I am. It's what I am, and that's what you got. That's the cards I've been dealt. That's the cards that you've been dealt. And if you don't like me, well, fuck you. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. I got enough people out there that do like me, that love me, that I can say whatever the fuck I want, and I feel secure in my opinions. I feel secure in how I talk to people when they talk to me, And if I don't like the way you talk to me and I fucking say something to you, hey man, I support that 1,000%. Anything that I've ever said, anything that I've ever done, I stand behind. So, no apologies. And this is why we are where we are today, you know? So, welcome to the show. Used the word cannabis for about a year. I've known, but always use dumbass slang. Yeah, me too. I've known, but lazy, trying to sound cool, trying to let the kids think you're cool. Off-grid living, Nate's video guide to off-grid. See you later. I have to drive to work. Have a good weekend. Daniel, take us with you in the car. Apologize for what? Todd Swift. Psh, right? Psh, unreal. No matter what. Yeah. As I was going through my walk through the woods today, and I remember my feet were on the pavement that I created. I made a road, you know. It's like a pavement out there. It's amazing. And it's not a dirt road. It's fucking hard. It's a hard road. And I was walking down the road and I was thinking about building, you know, the road through my property and how that allows me to see things that I've never seen before, experience things, hey Debbie, that I've never experienced before. Yeah, you're going to take me with you, Daniel? Good choice. Good choice. Hashtag keep it open, son. And I was thinking how, you know, that road is like all the videos that I've put up on YouTube. It's a path. It's a road. It's a roadway through my history of what I've done on the internet, what I've hopefully accomplished. I think I've accomplished a lot doing what I do. And all of the speed bumps along the road that I've encountered, the Bell's palsy, the death, loss of the dog back in, you know, a few years ago, personal issues, you know, going to the hospital with the diverticulitis, and all the fun times, you know. The band, you know, that started me on this journey was the video of John's birthday party. And I realized, I'm like, man, these are memories and these are moments in my life that I don't go back to anymore. I don't do that enough, where I should go back and watch an old video and live in the past for a little bit and enjoy those memories, because they are there, fully recorded in digital, for us to go back and enjoy the sounds and the excitement and the sights of whatever those videos captured. And they wake up the flavor. It's like spices, those videos, they wake up your memories. It's like spice on food when you have a video to go back and remind. So I want you to know, any of you that have ever attacked the legacy, ever gone after my videos personally because you got a personal problem with me, you're diluting the journey, okay? You're getting in the path. You're standing in my roadway, and you need to get the fuck out of my fucking road, and you need to just forget about me. If you don't like me, fuck off. I don't like you either. Just because you don't like me, I don't like you. There, we're even. Now leave, go, watch somebody else, you know, and go get your rocks off fucking with somebody else, not me. You know why? Because I've got too much good shit on this path to share with too many fucking people that want to walk down it. And you're just the fucking piece of shit standing in my way, stopping my friends from walking that same road. So get the fuck off my road, bitch. You're not welcome here. No apologies, no excuses. This is what you get. I think it's a fantastic presentation. And if you don't like all the times that I've used the word cunt, or you don't like the times I've said fuck Jesus, or you don't like the times all that I've said that you're indoctrinated, you're little bitches, or that you guys suck my dick, or whatever the fuck, too goddamn bad. I don't care. This is the show. You either enjoy it, you laugh your ass off, you get high, and you have fun, or you don't, or you let it get you butthurt, and you fucking walk off. And Smokey, now you're blocked from my live stream. Okay? You're blocked. That was fun. Smokey's blocked from my live stream. You don't come on here trying to quote the goddamn Bible, motherfucker. Get the fuck off my dick. That's what I'm talking about. He was standing in my road. He's standing in my road with this fucking biblical bullshit. You're just going to get blocked. You know, I've got a giant road grader. It's got a huge blade, and it scrapes the whole road. It gets all the bullshit out of my way. And you just got road graded, bitch. Sweet. I want to get high. You guys want to get high? Hey, if you guys appreciate the show, and if you guys agree with me, And you guys say, you know, what Nay says is what Nay's going to say, and he's not going to change, and I like it. Then go ahead, take a moment, retweet this on Twitter, go ahead and share it in a large group on Facebook, and bring me some more people. All right? If you agree with me. And if not, all right, put your tail between your legs or your little dick and walk the fuck out of here with your heads down and never come back. If you don't agree and you don't like it and you're not entertained and you don't think it's funny and you don't think it's fun and you're not learning anything, then get the fuck out. If you're going to open up a fat fucking mouth to me, that's the quickest way to be shown the fucking door. Okay? You guys are very fortunate that I let you chat on my show. I think about it every day. Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? You know, the ones that I love, I still want to hear from you. I don't care to hear a fucking word from the trolls. But I have no control over that. If I still want to hear from the Sativas and the Josephs and the Teresas and the David C. Bakers and the Fishers and the Liquid Ambers, wait, what are you? Bipolar, Fisher, Kimberly Ann. Yeah, nobody asked you for a, fuck you. Nobody asked you for a goddamn diagnosis of my bipolarity. Of course I'm fucking bipolar. Suck my dick. It's very common. There's a lot of bipolar people out there. Very common. Most of you bipolar motherfuckers, you've never been diagnosed and you don't know you are. But if you can go from extremely happy to extremely sad in just a matter of hours, and you have no idea what's affecting you, you might be bipolar. Nobody makes me mad. Now, Abigail Brown, now you're fucking blocked. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Anybody else want to tell me that anybody's on here making me feel anything or having control over my show or try to make it sound like you've got some stake in what's going on this side of the fucking connection? You're going to get blocked. All right? Fuck you, Wanda, and your fat fucking mouth. I don't care how long you've been watching my show for, people. You open up a fat fucking mouth to me. You say the wrong thing at the wrong... I don't care if it's one word. You say the wrong thing at the wrong time, you're the fuck out the door. Now, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by Wanda, okay, I'm going to say it again. You guys are very lucky that I give you a voice on my show. Not only do I read what you're saying, but I put your words on the fucking screen with me. So all of these videos that are getting recorded in history, they're also recording your words too. So you either can appreciate that and you can use it responsibly, or you can open up your fat fucking mouth and get blocked, suck my cock, and go down the fucking block. All right? I was waiting for that, Karsten. No, I was waiting for you to come back and apologize for using racial terminology on my live stream. You can't abbreviate racial terminology, Karsten. Thank you for the apology. I did not want to block you, bro. But you gotta learn your lesson, bro. And a day's block I thought a day's block would be fine for Karsten. I'm glad you came back. I love you like a brother, but I'm not going to put up with you abbreviating racist terminology on my live stream. There was no need for that. We call it the N-word, period. That's how you refer to that, Karsten, from now on. It's called the N-word. No other abbreviated letters, no other combination of letters that you think is going to be smart. We call it the N-word for a reason, because that is the least offensive way to refer to that fucking terminology, in my opinion. And my opinion is gold on this live stream. I know, Karsten. You're good. You're a good guy. I know you're good. I didn't want to block you yesterday. I didn't, but I didn't have time for a fucking rant, bro. I was just, you're blocked. We're moving on. This has already been covered. Right? Right. So, Todd Swick, he likes the interaction, and I like the interaction too. I love talking to you guys. I love the interaction. I think it's fucking great. I don't give a fuck about your opinions, and the reason why is because so many of you have demonstrated such horrible opinions to me that I'm really not so curious to hear what everybody thinks. I know we all think different things, but the point is this. My opinion's pretty goddamn good. That's why a lot of people come here to listen to it. I'm not right 100% of the time, but I like to think that I am. And I'm going to offer it to you. That's gold for you, because my opinion will save your life. Number one. My opinion will feed you. My opinion will get you more high. My opinion will make you more popular. My opinion will make you more sexy. My opinion will make you have more friends. My opinion will make you more intelligent. These are all facts. These are all facts. So, am I letting it get to me a little bit? No, I fucking know this shit, and you know it too. That's why you're fucking here. That's why you're here, because you know I'm right about this shit. So, hey, enjoy the show. When you got something cute to add or whatever, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Don't think you're fucking funny unless you are. Show a little respect and enjoy the chat, and remember to use the chat responsibly, okay? Just like I use cannabis responsibly, you should be using the chat responsibly. Don't abuse it, okay? The chat is not there for you to fucking attack me. Trust me, that's not why it's there. I don't want people to attack me. I could just turn the chat off. You understand that? That's not why the chat's there. So if you're going to attack me, you're going to get asked out the door or booted out the door. You have a question about my opinion? Oh, that's fine. We could talk. We could discuss. You attack me personally, you're fucking gone. You call me a name, you're fucking gone. I ain't got time for you. And neither does my audience. Like I said, we're all trying to walk down this road, and we don't need any of you fucking speed bumps in the goddamn way. All right? So, what am I smoking today? I think I'm going to go with some Pineapple Express. Why not? Why not? Let's jack it up a little bit with some Pineapple Express. I wish I could smoke. Glenn Grissom, I wish you could smoke too, my friend. I don't know why you can't smoke, but I wish you could. Is this a message from an inmate in a state penitentiary? I bet you feel like you are if you can't smoke wherever you are. But I want you to have freedom to smoke. I want you to have freedom to use cannabis, that's for sure. Amy, thank you. Thank you so much for that. And know this. When the coffee is back, my tummy's feeling way better. My stomach's feeling better. Cora Bryant. And not everybody knows the rules. And I want to give you, when you come in the chat and you disrespect me or you lie or you say something that gets you blocked, like you call me by my real name or whatever the fuck it is, I want to give you the opportunity to be able to come back into the live show. So understand, I broadcast YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I'm on DLive, I'm on Twitch, and blah, 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 blah. So many other places. You have all kinds of places to reach me. If you really love the show and you really love me and you love the interaction and you love the information that I'm giving you and you want to stay a part of that, and I have blocked you, I want to give you the opportunity to come back to my show. You can always reach me on Twitter, and you can always send me a tweet message or a tweet and be nice and just say, you blocked me because I said this. Would you please unblock me? Fuck yeah, I will. I wouldn't even think about it. If you come up with, yeah, you're such an asshole because you can't stand people's opinions that are different than you, I might say, yeah, that's true, but you're still blocked. I don't like people's opinions that are different than mine. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know why? Because my opinions are so fucking accurate. They're so good. If your opinion's different than mine, there's something wrong with you. Unless it's about a color, like you like orange and I like purple. I don't have a problem with shit like that. You like Lamborghinis and I like Ferraris. Who fucking cares? That shit's stupid. You like democracy and I like socialism. Hey, we might have a conversation there. But I'm still not going to hate you for it. No. When you decide that Donald Trump is a good leader and that's your opinion, then I got a fucking problem with you. You tell me, hey, you want to support Donald Trump, I have no problem with you at all. Do you see the difference between that? Do you hear the difference between someone who supports Trump and someone who says that he's a great leader? You know what the difference is? Okay. Person number one, the one who calls him a great leader, is a fucking liar. Person number two, the person who says they want to support Trump, isn't. That's the difference. That's the difference. If you call Trump a great leader, you're a fucking liar. You're going to get blocked from my live stream. He's not a great leader. He's a horrible leader. And we're just going to have to agree on certain facts in life. And it's not political. It's factual. And that's all. George Bush did 9/11. No, he didn't. You're a fucking liar and an idiot. Listen, I have a very simple way of proving that George Bush didn't do 9/11. Okay? If George Bush knew that 9/11 was going to happen, do you think that he would have allowed himself to be videotaped in a classroom with children reading stories from a storybook, to have his assistant come up to him and whisper in his ear, the United States is under attack. The World Trade Centers have fallen. For him to just sit there and do nothing, knowing that he's on camera. Does that make sense? Look, if I plan an attack on the United States and I'm the president of the United States and I know it's going to happen, I'm going to be fucking Rudy Giuliani marching through the goddamn streets of New York City where everybody can see me, helping the goddamn world, acting like a fucking politician. What was George Bush doing? He was cowering in a fucking classroom with kindergartners. And he didn't know how to respond because he didn't know that the World Trade Centers were going to be attacked. That's why he didn't know how to respond. It's just stupid, fucking, obvious, factual data. It's on a videotape for you to see. Teresa says he kept his composure. No, he did not. He fucking fell apart. What do you mean he's kept his fucking composure? Were we watching the same goddamn video, Teresa? Are you a fucking idiot? No, he didn't keep his composure. He fucking sat there and fell apart. He didn't keep his fucking composure. If he was keeping his composure, he would have jumped out of that fucking chair, gotten in his goddamn limousine, and gone straight to the goddamn war room at the goddamn White House. That's what he would have fucking done if he had any fucking composure. You fucking idiot! What a dumb thing to say! He kept his composure. Bullshit! God, people say such stupid shit on my goddamn live stream. These are facts. I need you people to be able to fucking watch a video so you can see them too. I'm sick of being the one to be the big truth teller for all of you idiots out there. I'm fucking sick of it. Hey, Frank, fuck you. Suck my dick. You're blocked, you fucking prick. That was a rhyme, by the way. Did you guys catch that? I like to rhyme when I block people. What do you mean he fucking kept his composure? What does that mean? You could see his fucking brain melting inside his skull. He had no idea what to fucking do. That was fear, man. That was pure fear in a man's eyes. That's keeping your fucking composure? Bullshit! I know you're sorry. The man had no idea that the United States was going to be attacked. He would have never been sitting in a goddamn school with kids. He would have been in the goddamn White House ready for action, man. If he had known about it. He kept calm from freaking out. Whatever, Teresa. Don't talk to me. Don't fucking try to talk to me. Whatever. Are you a fucking Bush supporter? Go watch the video. Go watch his eyes. The man didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to lead the country. He was a fucking dumb stump. He didn't know what the fuck to do. That's not what you do when your fucking country's under attack and you're the leader of the goddamn country. You don't just sit there frozen. That's not composure. That's fucking fear. They call that scared stiff. That's what that is, Teresa. I guess you don't understand how people operate, man. You're not a very good judge of fucking people. Gary Godfrey, I can't remember if he actually kept reading the story to the kids. I can't remember. That's why I'm not saying. I can't remember that in the video. I just remember knowing that it was not a presidential response. That is not what you do. Denise, please call me Nay on the live stream. Thank you very much. Yo, you guys want to see somebody else get blocked? Watch this. Watch this. Open up your fat fucking mouth again, you fucking idiot. Open up your fat fucking mouth again, you fucking pussy. Do it. Please. Does it make sense? What I said, does that make sense? Hey, Lisa. I'm going to sit down and shut up. You need to fucking sit down and shut up, Teresa. Did he keep reading the fucking book to the children? I need to know this now. Hey, Ronnie. Hey, what's going on, Cody? Ronnie Hankey's here, everybody. Hey, Ronnie. All right, Gary. I personally can't remember either myself, but I agree. I can't remember either. I want to go back and watch the goddamn video. Let's do that. Let's go watch the video. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. We're getting way off on a tangent, though. Cora, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna pull the video up. We'll all watch it together. The United States is under attack. The World Trade Center has just been fucking hit with an airplane. The United States is under attack. Okay, put the book down. You stand up. You say, "Thank you, children. I gotta go president now. I gotta go be the fucking boss of the goddamn world." You get in your goddamn limousine and you go to the White House and you fucking take charge of the goddamn world. That's what a president does. Okay, George Bush told U.S. under attack. Bush advisor recalls telling Bush about 9/11 attacks. Oh, here's the video. "17 years ago. Oh my God, here it is. Oh, it's so crazy watching just standing there doing, he's just standing there doing nothing. Oh my God, I remember now. Oh my God, dude, it's even more horrible than I remember. He was a horrible leader, man. He looks so deer in the headlights, man. You guys are going to see this. Look at this shit. Yeah, composed and calm. Yeah, that was the dumbest shit I fucking heard all fucking day. Oh, he was so composed and calm when he was told that America was under attack. Everybody watch this. Where's my sound at? Oh, right.
History. 17 years ago today, President George W. Bush was at the school for a reading event when his chief of staff, Andrew Card, whispered in his ear about the attacks. This is the first time President Bush was made aware. In the years since this moment, the president has talked about what he was thinking when he first got the news. He says he was thinking, quote, "Who the hell would do that to America?" The president was later criticized by some for his initial reaction, basically not getting
Why did they just stop the video there?
Running out of the room. But the president says he wanted to project a sense of calm for the Booker Elementary School students. It was an unbelievable moment that took place right here in the Tampa Bay area. 10 News reporter Isabel Mascareños was at...
Dude, why can't I move this? A leader does not look at a group of fucking 15 or 20 school kids and think to themselves, yeah, the entire United States is under attack right now. I really have to worry about these 20 school kids, these 20 kids sitting in front of me. That's my priority. That is what you call a poor decision. That's not what a leader does. You know, a leader stands up, excuses himself from the room, says, "Hey kids, thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed it. President's got to go do stuff." Boom. 1 second. It's going to take you 1 second to do that as you're walking out the door. You know, we've got a little bit of a situation. I've got to go. Bye, kids. I'm the president. Sometimes these things happen. Bye, kids. 1 second, out the fucking door. And he sat there in that fucking chair, man, while Americans were literally burning to death. They were literally on fire, burning to death, and he sat there like a fucking idiot. Yeah, that's calm. That's so calm. Projecting calm. All you did was fucking parrot what George Bush said he did. Jesus fucking Christ. You just parroted some right-wing bullshit narrative. That's all you did. You just parroted what he wanted you to fucking say. Oh, I was trying to exude calm. God, what are all you guys saying here? Ronnie, Teresa, sit down and shut up, you better. Ronnie, I personally can't remember. 9 is a weird morning. I smoke along, Teresa. Joseph, hey, what's up? Hippie chick. Oh, only on your screen. It's all in the video. If people just watch, it's plain as day. He was panicked. Cheers. How are you? I think Bush, after hearing what was going on, sat there with this stare in his eyes. I don't know if he was reading or not. He just sat there and was watching the subject. Australia, Lisa O'Rourke. Hey, I remember it well. I'm cracking up, Dave. See, he was probably really happy. He finally found a book he could comprehend and was bummed he wouldn't get to finish it. Comprehend. Detroit Tower. The look on his face is priceless. He's like, holy fucking shit. That was the look of shit. I'm going to have to do something. But what? I totally agree with you. Lowell, Detroit Dabber, Alley, right? Gary, we were sat in the class. I remember looking up for a second. I could see the guy leaning over and talking to him. The president had this shocked expression on his face. From that point on, I was wondering what was wrong. What Bush did next was one of the most controversial decisions of his presidency. He sat in front of the class for 7 minutes, listening as the teacher, Sandra K. Daniels, led the children through their rendition of My Pet Goat. His expression difficult to read as the lesson continued before him. When the reading concluded, Bush praised the class for their reading skills, then moved to the school's media center next door. He took a phone call and gave a short news conference before being hustled to the airport. 7 fucking minutes, man. Oh my fucking God. Oh man, he fucking sat there and did nothing for 7 minutes while Americans were burning to death in the fucking World Trade Center, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. What a piece of shit. That's not a goddamn leader. And you think that man knew that we were under attack? You fucking conspiracy nut morons. That's all the evidence you need right there. The 7 minutes that George Bush sat in that goddamn classroom is all the evidence you need to know. He had no idea. He had nothing to do with 9/11. No matter what kind of paper trail or money fucking you trying to follow with fucking dumbass Jesse fucking Fucktura, you're not gonna prove dick. That man didn't know a goddamn thing was coming down the fucking pike. You found that in an article? Gary, that was amazing, bro. Teacher took over and he observed for 7 minutes. Dick Cheney pretty much was making decisions. Deer in headlights. I was waking up for work. I remember thinking that I need to get my dad's ranch and stock the freezer. I remember I was sitting in front of the goddamn TV. I was sitting in fucking front of the goddamn TV watching CNN. And they were showing smoke coming out of the World Trade Center. And I remember getting up and walking to the kitchen and thinking to myself, why are they showing footage from 10 years ago? It must be the anniversary of that bomb that went off in the bottom of the World Trade Center. So I got what I was like a bolus here or whatever. I came back, sat down, they were still playing it, and I'm looking at the screen, and the smoke is coming from the top of the building. And I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, that bomb was in the bottom of the fucking World Trade Center. Why is there smoke coming out of the top? And then the fucking second plane hit. And I'm on the phone with my sister and my mom, and I'm like, oh, I'll never forget that moment, Billy. It was crazy. I watched that shit happen on TV, man. You all mind readers, Snoop Malone, that's BS. He was underestimating the problem clearly. Snoop Malone, you're blocked from my live stream. Nobody's a mind reader. You're just a douchebag. Nobody's a fucking mind reader. We could see George Bush for 7 minutes did nothing. Okay? He was just told the United States was under attack. The World Trade Center was fucking bombed. He did nothing for 7 minutes. We don't have to be mind readers. We're not trying to read his mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's going on inside his mind. What matters were his lack of actions. It's like Donald Trump's lack of actions for 2 months after he was told that there was a pandemic sweeping China, and he told America that it was going to be nothing to worry about for 2 fucking months. January and February, that's what he told people. By Easter, it'll be gone. When the heat is going to make it go away. Blah, 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 blah. It's the same exact thing. Poor leader, poor decisions, lack of action. We don't need to know what's going on in here, you fucking dick sucker. Get the fuck off my live stream. Hey, and to all of the dick sucking trendies out there, I apologize. It's not a bad thing for some of you, I know. To some people, it might be a little offensive, and hopefully I'm hitting on all the right spots there. Project calmness, or they want to know what type of meds he was on, or maybe even doing cannabis. I agree with you. He should have gone out to find out what's going on my meeting. I took your advice, went and Googled it. Right? Makes you smarter, doesn't it, Gary? Google makes you smarter. Google literally makes you smarter. You have more knowledge now. I know how to do more things, right? It doesn't make you smarter. No, it makes you smarter. I know how to figure things out now. Better. It makes you smarter. It literally makes you smarter. And if you don't use Google, you're a fucking idiot. If you don't use Google every time you have a question for something, to me, you're a fucking idiot. Suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. That's my opinion, and it's right. All TV stations in Germany went straight on that. I was watching the Today Show and was talking to my mom crazy. You remember that shit's vivid, right? I watched it too. I was in Florida at work. They let us go home immediately. Pro Dragon. Yes, right. Liquid Amber. Snoop Malone. That's a skinny black man. Rich white man. Just should have named yourself Kevin Hart. Snoop Malone. Billy, you're so intuitive. You're right. That's funny. If he knew, he would have been prepared for it. He's not that good of an actor. Agreed. Took the live of you in my car to 7-Eleven. Oh, Joseph, right on. Cup of Joe with Joe. To get some coffee. So get a cup of Joe with Joe. La 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 with the trendies. It sure does. Google makes me think gooder. Hi, Nay, Randall. Hey, buddy. I have a Google Mini. I yell at it all the time. Teresa. Jacob, how's it going, eh? Hey, it's going good, eh? What's up, eh? Take off, eh? You hoser. No, eh? Take off. Where is my 2-4? I need a 2-4, eh? Come on. Take off, you hoser. Getting a 2-4 of beer, eh? Oh, no. Hey, I got to pee so bad my teeth are floating. I got to pee so bad my teeth are floating, eh? Take off, eh? Hey, take off, eh? You hoser. You're a hoser, eh? Hey, no. No, you, eh? Oh, hey, you goof. What'd you just call me, eh? Oh, I'm sorry, eh? I wasn't thinking, eh? I take it back, eh? You better, eh? That's bad, eh? You don't call me that, eh? So that's cheers. They don't say eh that often, do they? In Canada? Somebody's going to have to teach me Canadian ease. Canadian ease. Talk like this next to your mom. Siri told me you talk like this next to your mom. What? Really? Hello? Did Siri really say that? Holy shit. Siri's got a fucking attitude. Cheers, hands. Oh, cheers. The top of the hour. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is just for all. Cheers. I could do dabs. You want me to do dabs instead? It doesn't matter to me. No, clear is fine, bro. It just depends on the strain. All strains have different sorts of trichome colors. You can go all the way from clear to dark, almost black, which is a purple. It's so purple it's almost black. And everything in between. Every color in between. I've seen pink trichomes. Yeah, let's do a dab, Liquid. That's good. We'll do a dab. I've done one in quite some time. It's been quite some time since we've done a dab. A derb. We're doing some derbs. Some rosin derbs, eh? Hey, gonna do a rosin derb, eh? Hey, going to the derby, eh? Gonna do a rosin derby. They kept replaying the first plane and then watched the second plane, was confused. The footage was raw. It was probably the worst things I've ever seen. I couldn't stop watching. Nah, I've seen the videos of the people jumping out of the towers. That's the worst. That's the worst, man. Don't ever watch. You go down that rabbit hole on YouTube, you might not ever come back from it. It affected me for days after watching those videos. That's one of the hardest things to watch. Strictly your preference. I'm not telling you what to do. No, I've been thinking about doing some dabs lately anyway. Bush wasted 7 fucking minutes. God. So he was told, and then, you know, another 2 hours went by while people were dying. He wasted 7 fucking minutes of those 2 hours. That's huge, man. It's a horrible decision on a leader to do something like that. To spare fucking 20 children? That was not a... Hey, let me ask you this. You're a leader, okay? Let me ask you this. There's a school bus full of 20 kids. And it's teetering on a cliff, you know? But in order to pull the bus back, the only way to do it is you've got let's say a cruise ship full of 3,000 people that is within reach and has a winch on it, and you can run the winch to the 20 kids to pull them back on the cliff. But the problem is when you pull them back, the cruise ship hits a fucking iceberg and sinks and kills 3,000 people. For sure. Because if it's going to go back, you know, if it goes back, you know, 2 more feet, it's going to hit that iceberg and put a huge hole in it. What do? Do you save the 20 kids' lives? Or do you over and you murder 3,000 people? The 3,000 people in that tower? These kids weren't going to die. It wasn't even a decision like that. You know, what a horrible thing to do. Just fucking dumb. Doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense, man. God. It's But Joe, this is the thing. I'm sitting here in this chair one day and I'm thinking, man, I'd like to be president of the United States. What would that entail? What kind of decisions have presidents had to make before? Well, Pearl Harbor happened, and a president had to decide whether or not to go to war. 3,000 people died, right? at some point when George Bush decided that he wanted to run for president of the United States, he had to know that he was going to have to make life-changing, life-altering decisions that were going to result in the deaths of hundreds, if not thousands of people. People were going to die because of decisions he made. He had to know that. And he should have known, this would have taken him 3 seconds to think about, that he needs to be quick with a decision like that. You've got to be quick because it's going to cost lives. You have to be there to call Rudy Giuliani and say, look, we're sending in the fucking cavalry, man. We're going to get as many fire departments from every goddamn thing. We're putting in federal goddamn whatever we got to do. We're going to try to get those people. We're going to send helicopters to goddamn rooftops. We're going to try to do everything we can to get people off those fucking towers. Where were the fucking helicopters, man? Shouldn't there have been a fucking helicopter there? Flying right up to the goddamn tower to fucking grab people? One at a time? Save them one at a time, whatever the fuck you gotta do. I mean, something. I'm no president, man, but I know this. If I was going to be president, I have to be ready to make a decision like that. And I have to do it quick. It's about response time. Donald Trump wanted to be president. He never was thinking, I'm going to be making decisions that are going to result in the deaths of people. He never thought that. He thought, I'm going to be president, and I'm going to be able to reverse everything that the black man did that pissed me off so much. That's all he wanted to do. He wanted to reverse everything the black man did. Literally, that's why Donald Trump became president of the United States. He wanted to reverse everything the black man did. Everything that would piss the black man and his following off, and he was mad at the black man, and that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to undo what the black man did. These are facts. You can't disagree with that. That's why Donald Trump didn't want to save lives as president of the United States because he wouldn't have waited 2 months to start acting on the coronavirus. He would have been instant. He would have said, boom, shut it down today. Nobody coming in from China. Nobody coming in from the EU. No one is going out of the United States. We're pulling back all of our people, and we're going to do it today. These are decisions that would have taken him 5 minutes to write it down on a piece of paper and show it to everybody because I'm so proud of it. Look at this piece of paper I signed. Look, I made a rule. I made a law. Everybody has to follow it now. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's on this big piece of paper. Do you see it? Oh, Allie, you don't have to leave. You hashtag keep us with you. Take us with you. Hashtag keep it open. Yeah, listen to Gary Godfrey. Thank you, Gary. Change is already here, Dank. It's here, buddy. I just walked out the store and got asked about Jesus and my beliefs. Just wanted to say, get off my dick. You should have said, this is what you say to someone who believes in Jesus. When there's 2,000 religions and 2,000 other gods, why is your God the right one? Why wouldn't I go with one of the other 1,999 other gods from the other religions? Why is it your God? Why is Jesus the God? And then say this to them. They'll say, well, because more people follow Jesus. Well, when more people were following slavery, did that make slavery right? And then fucking spit in their face and walk away. Yeah, Liam, suck my dick. Get the fuck off my live stream. You're such a fucking idiot. You say such dumb shit. Everyone thinks they're a fucking thinker. Liam, you're not a thinker. You're just a fucking moron. And if you wanted to be smart and if you wanted to be intelligent, you'd listen to my opinion instead of trying to have your little subversive alternate opinion that differs with mine. You're a dick. Suck my cock. All right? You just got a block. And you're a fucking prick. That's a double fucking rhyme. I like that. Go back and read that one. I have to use my phone for work. I feel like if you did the same thing. Because you'll go to hell if you don't, or that's what they think. Don't you guys understand? I offer my opinion not to hear yours, or not to hear you agree with me. You don't have to fucking tell me you agree with it. It's okay. But if you're gonna try to subvert my fucking opinion with some stupid bullshit, what Liam just said to me was trying to justify the 7 minutes that George Bush sat in that classroom and did nothing. Oh yeah, General needs to sit and get his forces together. And what? George Bush needed to go find his fucking generals to go start the goddamn meeting, you fucking idiot. Not sit for 7 fucking minutes while Americans were burning to death. You fucking idiot, Liam. Get the fuck off my live stream. You subversive little anti-trendy fucking piece of shit. This is exactly the kind of people I was talking about at the beginning of the show, everybody. People that, like Liam, that come in here just to fucking give their little yeah. He doesn't know it. It's like, I remember growing up, I used to have friends that would disagree just to argue. Just to fucking argue. And you're like, wow, man, you just opened up your fat fucking mouth. You didn't even have an opinion on this until you heard mine. And then you decided that yours deferred from mine. Suck my dick! You know, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't have been thinking about it in the first place. You ungrateful cocksmoker. Do you even dab, bro? You even have a dabber, bro? Do you even do dabs, bro? Dude, that guy gets evicted all the time. I don't know how he fucking finds his way back. Maybe it's I'm clearing the goddamn chat or something, and he comes back in. He's such a douchebag. You know, people like him are the reason why companies like Restream give people like me a block option. Because there's always going to be some little dick prick out there who thinks he has to defer with everything that somebody's saying. That's his fault. Did you hear what I said at the beginning of the show? I don't care what your opinion is. And if it differs from mine, you better fucking keep it to yourself. Because I'm not here to hear your deferring opinion from mine. I'm here to espouse my bullshit to the world. And you can either accept it, you know, or you can walk away. But if you're going to open up your fat fucking mouth, I'm going to kick your ass out. Yeah, right, Billy? Look, Billy, I'm watching the decline, and I'm loving it. And then I'm realizing I'm seeing the shots from the bars and the restaurants, and the schools are going to try to open. Bro, second wave is coming, homie. Stay the fuck home. Nothing has changed for trendies. Hey, I'd rather be wrong about this. So, mark my fucking words. If you go out now, you're going to be part of that second wave. And you might be Michael Yo wishing that you could kill yourself when you have this fucking virus. That's how bad it is. Michael Yo wanted to kill himself when he got it because he's never been so in so much pain and so miserable and not feeling like there was a way out. I mean, can I put that any other way? I mean, Joe Rogan was sitting face to face with the man and it didn't sink in for him. I don't know. I don't know, guys. You tell me. I don't know. You feel safe? You feel safe enough to go out and start mingling? You gonna go to a bar? You know, I saw a bartender pouring drinks for people. No gloves, no fucking mask, nothing. The bartender. The goddamn fucking spreader. Not even taking, you know? It's like, what the fuck are you idiots doing? So trendies don't have to be a part of that. We could stay the fuck home. We can get high, and we've got our storage and our preps, and we can survive. Let's do that, and let's watch the second wave wipe out some stupid motherfuckers, because that's what's going to happen. Well, your parents are wrong, and stay the fuck away from them, Dank. Your parents are fucking idiots. Delay release the numbers. Release. Hey, Nay. Erica, hey. Hey, Ice! Yo, Ice, time for a dab. Iceman's here. Yo, Iceman, it's time for a dab, Iceman. Yo, it's time for a dab, Iceman. I was waiting for you to get here so I could do my dab. Look, us trendies, man, we know. We're going to be safe. It's better safe than sorry. That's our motto. Better safe than sorry. You know, you ever been locked up in prison for 5 years or 10 years or whatever? This should be a fucking walk in the park for you. Okay? At least you're at home. At least you've got your stuff. At least you've got your loved ones. At least you've got, you know, your personal freedoms at home. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Yo, Iceman's here. So, look, it's a few weeks, a couple months. You stay home. You play it safe. You don't be a fucking idiot. You know, my friend Big Jim back in Orlando says he swears he thinks he had the COVID-19. He swears. Now, let me talk about this, too. We're talking about racism and shit. Sean Hannity. I saw Todd Swick's name. His rings look intense coming right at the camera lens. I'm going to do a dab. For those out there with no dabs. Sean Hannity had a guy on his show, and he kept referring to it as the China virus, the Chinese virus. And Sean Hannity, number one, allows to have a racist on his show. Now, that is definitely a racist term. We don't use that terminology when referring to the Wuhan coronavirus. The proper name for this virus is the Wuhan coronavirus. It's the original proper name for it. And there's nothing racist about that. Renaming it the China virus or the Chinese virus is racist. And that makes you a racist for using it. Now, if you come on my live stream and you use it, I'm going to block you immediately. But Sean Hannity will literally have you on his broadcast on television, on Fox News, and let you repeatedly say the Chinese virus on his show. It is extremely racist, hateful, hurtful to Asian people. Okay? If you use that kind of terminology, you are a piece of shit. And there's a fucking problem with you. And I want you to know, if you're going around saying that, you're watching the show, I would fucking stab a goddamn sewing needle through your fucking eye if I could. because that's what you fucking deserve. A crochet needle. So it comes out the back of your fucking head. You know, one of these. About this size right here. This would be perfect. Don't parrot what you hear. Okay? When you use a term like the Chinese virus or the China virus, you are being a racist moron. You can't do it. Okay? Don't do it. And the fact that Sean Hannity and Fox News allows this on their show, and if you support Fox News and Sean Hannity now, you're a racist just like Sean Hannity and Fox News are. They're fucking anti-Asian racists, and I'm telling you, there's no room for that in our current society. You know, somebody ate a fucking bat. It's not all of China's fault. It wasn't every Chinese person that did it. You know, and people like Sean Hannity need to realize that. They need to call motherfuckers like that asshole out. And they need to say, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. We don't use that terminology on my show. That's what Sean Hannity, if he had a ball sack, if Sean Hannity had a ball sack, if Sean Hannity had a spine, if he was the man that he pretends to be, the tough guy on his show that he pretends to be, he would have spoken up. He wasn't even face to face with the man. And he didn't have the fucking spine to stand up to a man that was being racist on his show. What a pussy. Sean Hannity is a giant fucking pussy. What a pussy. And if you're Asian and you support Fox News, you're a fucking idiot. You're a race trading idiot. And if you support Sean Hannity, you're a fucking idiot. All right, now I'm going to pull up my Twitter feed because these are the kinds of things you miss if you don't follow me on Twitter. Of course. Trendy as Dabbers at Twitter. Cock. That was funny right across the screen. That was just a like a what's the word I'm looking for? Subliminal. It's just a subliminal flash. All right. Here you go, guys. I give you the beautiful people of Fox News and Sean Hannity bringing you straight up, fucked up racism right on their show and not calling it out. Watch this.
Sean, California is my home state. I think it's going to become a red state with that kind of leadership. The reality is that if we don't open this economy back up, we're not going to have an economy. And here's the other reality that the medical doctors haven't been telling you. Yeah, the China virus kills directly. But if we keep our economy shut down, we're not only going to lose trillions of dollars in wealth and economic activity, that China virus shock to the economy kills as well. Suicides, drug abuse, depression. And guess what? All those... Sean, California is my home state. I think it's going to become a red state with that kind of leadership. The reality is that if we don't open this economy back...
I think that's enough. And Sean Hannity just sits there. Says nothing. You know, I think one of you guys should tweet at Sean Hannity and at Trendy Asdabbers right now. Okay? Hopefully I'll get the message. And say this. Say this to Sean Hannity. Say, you have no spine for allowing a racist to use racist terminology on your live show and not stopping them. Or you have no balls for allowing racists on your show. You should tweet that at him and at me, Trendy Asdabbers. You guys should do that. Tweet it at Sean Hannity. Say, make a tweet, say at Sean Hannity. You have no spine for allowing racists on your show. At Trendy Asdabbers. Write me a tweet. Tell Sean Hannity. I'm going to do it. That he's a ballless little man. All right. Sean Hannity is a spineless, no ball sack having racist loving piece of shit for having racists repeat racist anti-Asian slurs on his show and not even correct the guests. What a fucking pussy. He pretends to be a tough guy and literally proves he has no class. Carson, thank you. Dude. My Twitter feed's blowing up. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Karsten, thank you. Steve Running, Debbie, Hippie Chick, Diego Pineda, Lossie. And then a bunch of other people that are just trying to troll me. Yay, thank you guys. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Oh, hello. Did you have a little run this morning, buddy? Dude, he got up in some barbed wire last night. I got so scared. I was like, dude, he's standing right in between like 3 rows of barbed wire. He's just staring at me. I'm like, come here. And he just goes, and he steps over all of it. Fucking, like, what are you doing, man? Why are you walking into barbed wire? He doesn't give a fuck. He knows what it is. And he still doesn't care. It's like he wants to attack it. And you guys realize that Brian Adams caught a lot of shit on Twitter. He didn't say anything racist or anti-Asian either. He absolutely did not. You know, people should not be eating bat wing soup. You shouldn't be eating bat wings, period. You shouldn't be eating bats. They're a rodent. Find something else to eat. You know, he had every right to say what he said. He's angry. He's frustrated. I agree with him on every single word that he said, 100%. I can't say it any other way. And if you go and you read his tweet carefully, his Instagram post, I'm sorry, which is all over Twitter, but if you go and reread the Instagram post, you might agree with every word of it too. He got his first real 6-string over at the 5 and dime and played it until his fingers bled. It was the summer of '69. What's my dog's name? Oh, we've got a new viewer, everybody. Well, welcome to the show. Lisa Rourke. You're the newest viewer today on Trendy As Dabbers. That's right, Trendy As Dabbers. At Instagram, Trendy As Dabbers. At Twitter, not Trendy As Dabber, but Trendy As Dabbers at Twitter. That stupid fucking account, I'm sure, is still up. You guys should all go report it. Trendy As Dabber at Twitter. You should report that for being a fake account. Or for posting fucking offensive shit because they're putting me down and making me look bad. Oh, be nice. Be nice to that. Good boy. Good boy. You want one of your chew toys, buddy? How about this one? Right on the fucking mouth there. Bam! Well, look, I saw a video of an Asian woman. I don't know what country it was. She was trimming hedges and found a bird's nest with little baby birds in it. And she plucked the baby birds out of the nest and fucking ate them alive. Same thing. Okay? That's uncooked meat. You don't fucking eat raw fucking chicken. You don't eat it live. You don't eat it raw. And people are fucking idiots for doing that shit. You know, I don't blame all Asian people for that, but I blame that stupid fucking Asian cunt bitch for doing it. And I blame these fucking moron cunt motherfuckers that are eating bat fucking soup. They're fucking bats, man. Stop. You know? Go eat a fucking hamburger. You'd be surprised. They're pretty goddamn good. Get some goddamn heart disease in you, man. Woo! Get some meat on you. Put some meat on your bones. People are fucking idiots, and we know better, you know? That stupid cunt that did that, she fucking knew better. You know, what she should have done was looked at that nest and said, oh, wow, cool little birds, oh, and left the fuck alone. Like I would have done. Oh, God. A turtle? Oh. God, people are so fucking dumb, man. They'll fucking eat anything, man. Fucking idiots. And let me tell you something. All around the world, people catch a rat and eat it. Anywhere in the world, man. Even in New York City. Someone will pick up a fucking rat. A homeless person? Fuck yeah, they will, man. I mean, people are fucked up. And one of those motherfuckers is going to eat a goddamn rat, eat a goddamn turtle, and they're going to fucking spread a virus that we have never seen before. And it's going to make Ebola look like a walk in the park. It's going to be the type of thing that it goes person, bam, and then it explodes. And then everyone's got it. You know? Hey, what's wrong with your left ear? Everything okay, buddy? You okay? Hey, my buddy boy. What's up, buddy? Why are you so beautiful? You're such a pretty boy. Huh? Yo, daddy, yo, oh, high five! High five! Hey, buddy. You fall over when you give a high five? You fall over when you give a high five. Ugh. You just watched the bird nest video. Why would you want to see that? Did you not? I hope you didn't just go seek it out. Oh, it's fucking horrible. I'd like to stab that woman in her eye with a fucking sewing needle. With a crochet, is it crochet? Crocheting? With a crochet needle? Right through her fucking eye. Pin her up to a fucking tree. Right through her eye with a sewing needle. With one of her fucking knitting needles. One of her fucking old lady needles. What kind of a cunt bitch? What kind of a cunt bitch does that? Oh, God. Then people say, oh, he's so bad for using the word cunt. No, I'm not. There's cunts out there, man. There's fucking cunts out there, and I'm going to call them that. Fuck you. It's going to happen. I wonder if I should plant anything else, man. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about doing carrots in the backyard. That's it. I was going to take the post hole digger out in the backyard and plant fucking carrots out there, man. But I don't need the fucking post hole digger. It's all clay. It's perfect soil for carrots. You just fucking 1/4 inch, drop the seed in, cover it up. Boom, you got fucking carrots. I'm going to have a whole goddamn thing of fucking carrots. Man, I can't wait. So I planted so many vegetables yesterday. I have to label them. That's right. I have to do that today. I have to label all my veggies and bring the seeds back in. I play a few songs on the piano, yeah. I'd like to be better. I just don't have the time to sit and play, man. It seems like I'm always doing something. My whole day is a completely regimented day. I could write it down for you, you know? It's like regimented. Every day, it's the same day. And I got to get back on my regimen because I got laundry I got to do. Hummingbirds. I got a hummingbird at my hummingbird feeder. Hey, hummingbird. Saw his own reflection and freaked out in the glass. Came up to it and looked at himself in the reflection. There's a few other birds coming into the yard right now. You got any tips for moles? Yeah, Christine, I do. You got to lay down chicken wire on the ground. They can't come up through it. And then put your pots on top of the chicken wire. Or line your holes with chicken wire. They hit that wire, boom, they keep going. They never go through the fucking chicken wire. Do I need to clean that ear? Let me see. Let me look inside. Oh, yeah. Feel better? It all came out of your ear. That's right, buddy. You've never had a Twinkie before? Stay away from them, man. Those are really, really bad for you. They're poison, man. They're great, I know, right? Oh, man. They're so bad, man. They're just all chemicals and shit. Twinkie. That would be great if they went back to all natural ingredients and stuff like that, you know, like the original ingredients, and stopped with all the palm oil and fucking hydrogenateds and high fructose bullshit. Just sugar and fucking whatever they used to do them out of. Rogan, is your ear okay now, buddy? Is your ear okay? Does it feel better? Because I'll take you back out. Actually, I want to go plant those carrots. You want to go out in the backyard with me and plant the carrots? We're going to go plant carrots. I'm going to make you guys some videos. I'm going to put them up on my Twitter account. If you guys want to keep up with what's going on with the growing this year, you're going to have to join Trendy As Dabbers on Twitter. Okay? So go make a Twitter account right now while I'm going to go start right now making some more videos for Nays High School on Twitter. If you're missing that, you're going to be missing all this good shit, man. I got all these seeds and fucking I got so much stuff to do today. So, no law regarding cannabis. Thanks for watching, you guys. And remember, if you want to support me, head on over to Twitter. All right, bye, guys. Rogan, come here, buddy. Come here, Rogan. What are you doing back there? What are you doing, buddy? You want to go outside?